to me. And how am I gonna calm down when my own mind's my worst enemy? Just breathe, tell me what you need. You're free, you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta
And now, the starting lineup for Washington. At the shooting guard position, at 6'6", number 24, Corey Kispert. At the power forward position, at 7'0", number 20, Alexander Sarr. The other guard, standing 6'2", number 5, Emmanuel Quickly.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Bradley Beal, Nick Richards out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Jones in at the point guard. And for Washington, they've got Sarr, Emmanuel Quickly out there with Kispert. Then it's Koulibaly, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Now here's Booker. Offline with his 3. On the wing quickly. Defended by Jones. Koulibaly up top. Here's Sarr. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
Beal taking his time here. Really left alone that time.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open look. From 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Brian Keith gave me a few minutes to catch up. During our talk, I asked the coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. Now, no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working, and the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, Other players see his talent, they want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Here's Sarr after the Suns pick up 2. Hurdle up top. It's stolen by Jones. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Good on the bucket.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Chris Middleton's checked in for Sarr.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And he drives in, and it's quickly missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
KD passes to Richards, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Middleton, a screen on Beal. To the paint, Koulibaly finds Middleton. They get it, and it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 7. Here's Richards, and that one is stuffed right through.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Kispert. Hurdle with a screen on Beal. Pass to quickly. Clock at 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. Koulibaly with it. Back to Middleton. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Suns leading by 9. Durant the pass to Jones. Here's Beal. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Kispert with it. He has yet to score. Count it.
2 points for Corey Kispert.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Now, here's Kispert. After the miss from KD. For the 3. Kispert, no good. The Suns on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Booker's shot is good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad.
Phoenix making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. Allen comes in for Booker. And Morris subbed in for Tyus Jones. Washington trails by 9. Quickly the pass to Middleton. Collins setting the pick for Middleton. Hits the three-point bomb.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
Here's Durant. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Carrington. Allen defending, and it's sent back by KD. Collins a screen on Beal. Here's Middleton going inside. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
Beal the pass to Plumlee. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
He's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Monte Morris. Here's Carrington. No scoring in this one.
Oh, these officials are all over that one.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Line for two. Carrington.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, Beal. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 5.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They've got Jones. Sarr out there with Collins. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Carrington in at the 2. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Suns leading by 7. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant. Is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Never be certain it's happening.
David, indeed they do. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Suns making a change here. Jones is checked in. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now, here is O'Neal. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Allen for 3. The rebound by Carrington.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Middleton. Pass to Sarr. Back to Middleton. To the middle. O'Neal with the steal. Collins against Beal. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Rebound, Washington. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Collins kicks to Middleton. Collins setting the pick for Middleton. Pass to Sarr. Here's Carrington. Hands it from downtown. Carrington's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Washington. And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Zach Collins. George comes in for Sarr. And it's Koulibaly in for Chris Middleton. And then for Phoenix, Kevin Durant. He's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Allen. Here's Carrington. Tyus Jones picking up that last basket. Jacks up a three. And it's Carrington missing. Booker in the corner. Booker going to work inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Carrington, defended by Booker. George against Durant. Poeltl. Plumlee with the rebound.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Booker left side, and they pick up two.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Poeltl sets the pick for George. Pass to Jones. Back to George. Inside, here's Poeltl. 1:41 left in the first half. George with the screen on Booker. And Jones has it in the corner. They shoot again. And it's good. 2 points. 1:22 left here in the second. Jones dishes to Plumlee. Pass to Booker. Poeltl with the steal. Fires from 18. The rebound by KD. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The offensive rebound. Plumlee finds Beal. Plumlee sets the pick for Jones. Back to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Assisted by.
This is why you want Tyus Jones on your roster. Someone who can facilitate the offense, someone who makes the guys around him better.
Here's Koulibaly. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Carrington. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Beal kicks to Booker. It's hauled in by George.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Koulibaly. And again, Washington with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And thank you for joining us as with...
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a
All right, guys, let's swing it over. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You're gonna like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. We've got Nick Richards. Devin Booker out there with Jones. And it's Durant. And it's Beal in at the small forward. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Suns leading by 8. A reserve through his first 3.5 seasons. Quickly now stepping indoors to a starting role.
You know, Kevin, you go from instant offense role off the bench to now being a lead guard. The responsibility takes an extraordinary step up. But this guy is clearly ready, quickly wanted to be a starter in this league.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he was something else. Hey, thank you. Back to Pirtle. The rebound by Richards. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside, Beal. Down low. And that one's good. Richards got 6.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Washington trails by 15. Pass to Quickly.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Birtle sets the pick for Quickly. Birtle with a screen on Jones. 5 on the clock. Sarr's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 15. Outside, Beal. Now here's Jones. Kept alive. Here's Richards. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
For 3, Kispert. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
For Washington, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Pass to Sarr. They could use a bucket, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the length of Sarr is a lot to deal with. Sometimes the defense has to foul.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And, Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
And it's Kispert in the corner. They set the pick. Wing shot on the way, and the shot goes in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Outside Durant, back to Jones. For three, Booker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Booker's got 14 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Screen by Pirtle. Koulibaly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Washington trails by 15. In the corner, it's Saar. Back to quickly. 1:29 left to play in the third. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Outside, Jones. It's good from long range. He has 7.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pirtle with a screen on Booker. Here's Kispert. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Kispert. 6 points for him, and it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. Beal against Middleton. From downtown, the rebound by Richards. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
Washington trails by 18. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Carrington. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got his 6th rebound on the night. Beal the pass to Durant. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Phoenix ahead. They finish off the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And fourth quarter basket. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. George is out there with Collins. Then it's Jones. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Carrington in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Here's KD. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
But KD has such great touch on that floater, an easy, fluid release on what is a really tough shot.
That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Here's Jones. And it's George missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And finished off by KD.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Phoenix has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Tyus Jones is the purest of pure point guards, on time and on target.
Here's Carrington. Kicks it down to Middleton. Collins setting the pick for Middleton. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Collins, a screen on Durant. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. No good from outside.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Allen finds KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. And Phoenix also making a switch. Morris is checked in. Sarr sends the screen for Kispert. He was all alone on that one.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Morris passes to Durant. Of course, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
The first one falls. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Dunn comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Cody Martin in for Monte Morris. Martin the pass to Plumlee. A kick out to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by O'Neal. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now, here's Quickly. O'Neal with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Plumlee, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. Please check in for Cody Martin.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 10, Damian Lee.
On defense, Washington.
2 minutes remaining.
Allen passes to Dunn. There's the three. It's rebounded by Quickly. And so Quickly will bring it up for Washington. Now, Koulibaly. Hurdle with a screen on Dunn. Pass to Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. Sarr sets the screen for Kispert. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Dunn misses. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Sarr sets the screen for Quickly. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
That's about activity, determination, Quickly finishing strong.
And so here's Phoenix. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen surveying the D. To the inside. The shot's good from Plumlee.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Birtle sets the pick for Sarr. Tries again. Faster quickly. Beyond the arc. No good on that one. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but